Yo, what's up, Jets? How we doing, guys? Good morning. Utah, man. What's up, bro? What's up, everyone? Mike's working now and shit. Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go. Boys, the overlays are working. The overlays are working. That's huge. Chat looks sick right there. I'm gonna keep it right there. Wes, what's up? W Sound? Let's go, let's go. Morning, my hearty. What's up, guys? You don't stream on Discord anymore? I'm just changing over from Discord to YouTube for a little bit. Here, I'm just gonna make a quick post on Instagram stories. So I figured out the subscribe overlay. Yeah, what's up, what's up? It's all like, it says it's working. It says it's working. Beautiful overlay? Dude, hell yeah, let's go. And make it a little bit bigger. Or like, it's good like right here. I make it wider? I can't. What's decided to stream on YouTube because he takes dubs here? True. Let's go, Jets. Okay. Top left corner isn't bad shout for chat. Isn't a bad spot. That's gonna be tough. Like right here? What are you saying? This is D's? Up here? It's gonna be tough because we are gonna have like a white background as well. Fuck it, we'll keep it right there. Bottom right? Now can't see anything? Oh god. Bottom right wins? Actually, above your head, since it's white text, it needs a dark background. Or should I put it in the face cam? Should I put it right here? Or that be kind of gas? Kind of gay? Kind of gay or kind of gas? Maybe should chill on that. Perfect. In face cam. Okay, D's. Also, guys, I got rid of the delay by like, it's no longer like fucking 50 seconds. The delay is more like 3 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Gas? Okay, gas. What's up, home? Hey, bro. Okay, we're gonna make the post on Instagram. I gotta hurry up here. It's almost go time. I just need to open the live on my phone. Okay, let's go. WOBS? Yes, bro. Okay, so it should work then. Everything should work. Share. How do I share? Copy link. I'm just gonna add it to my YouTube story or my Instagram story, and then we're off, fellas. Live here. I have to sneeze so bad. Ooh. You guys know when you get that feeling? Perf. Live here. Okay, I just need a song. Oh, I probably can't play that. Okay. I probably cannot play that on YouTube. Okay, we'll add a little emoji. Bang. All right, here we go. Add a comment like lippers so we know how many subs, bruh. Should we? Just came across this channel. Do you sell a course? For you, bro. You guys, who was here pre-stream to witness me absolutely just accidentally spilt a shit ton of milk on my keyboard? So hopefully it like works still. I'm such an idiot, bro. Wes has a channel. All right. Wes, you know why? Why? Scams people I paid $1,000. Why 4 Hour doesn't open at 10 a.m. anymore? Time change? What happened? What happened? Okay, Jits, we're going to get going here. Okay, first things first, we're actually going to take a look at what news we have for today. Forex Factory. My YouTube chat was tweaking. What's good, guys? What's up, bro? How you been? We got news at 8 a.m. No, because like I'm asking, don't get why it changed. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it changed. I don't know. It's because you switched your broker page. Gotcha. Hey, legit, you scammed me on the challenge. You agreed to give me an account and you didn't. Okay, yo, you out of nowhere said that you get an account for that. I thought we were joking. Like, bro, I can't just give away accounts. Like, it's got to be in agreement with the prop firm. I thought we were just mucking about. Okay, 8 a.m. news. We'll mark that out right now. I'm sure it should be marked out already. No, it's not. There it is. Okay, here's our news. Okay, Jets, we're going to take... Actually, we'll get rid of it. All right, fellas, what's our weekly bias for today? Weekly bias. Holy, same as yesterday. Yeah, quite bearish. Daily. There's nothing much to say here. This is what we were looking at yesterday, though. We wanted these highs to be swept after some form of low was swept. Boom. Yo, subscribe just popped? Shut up. Did it actually? You're kidding. Did it actually work? I was on the toilet watching reels before market open, but low-key today seems bullish. Judging 4 hour and daily time frame and macro news, please tell me I'm wrong. That'd be lit. Dude, I don't like to tell anyone they're wrong because any form of analysis is good. You know what I mean? Four hour. Beautiful sweep over here. Yo, morning boys. What's up, Isaac? Guys, I wanna see. Where should I? A subscribe thing. Okay, I'll just leave it right there. No way you guys saw the subscribe thing. If you did and you're not lying to me, what was the GIF? What was the GIF? 4 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour is making a break. So I'm looking at this and maybe this. Maybe a nice little sweep of whatever the hell this is. Form of liquidity. The W emoji you did? Yes. Okay, yes, it did work. Let's go. Much love for subscribing. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. You did. All right. Okay. Yeah, 1 hour here. Here are our draws and liquidity for today. Big N, what's good? I think it's bug. It works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Well, you can't just like subscribe and then unsubscribe to make it work. You got to be a new subscriber. 15-minute. Man, I like these highs for today. I like those highs. Okay, let's mark out session liquidity. Starting out 17, we have our Asia session. Asia session was already swept. Down here, this is Asia session low. And we have London session low right here. So we're going to mark out blue and red. Up here, London session low. Oh, you guys, I got a fucking story for you today. I'm excited to tell you guys. Yesterday at work, I was actually pissed right off at people. I was mad. I think it's bugged. It works sometimes. I think the Devi has to be new too. Yeah. Oh, story time? Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to get through this analysis and then I'll tell you guys. It's fucking crazy. Like assholes, bro. Rude people. Device. New device. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, we're not going to go anything lower than the 15 right here. Take a look for some SMTs. Yo, do you guys notice yesterday we didn't really look all that much for SMTs? Kind of days. Wow, man, that's a crazy story. Okay. Bro, chill. All right. No way, I just subbed to you from 7 different accounts and none worked. Yeah, dude, you're IP banned. What are you trading? We are trading the NASDAQ. Specifically micro NASDAQ. MNQ. Money, we are trading money. Yes. Europe. By the way, I got the TW premium. You can get it for 30 days. Is that TW? You mean Trading View? Okay. Low key. Our 1 hour failed to make a lower low back here. Failed to even sweep this. Right? In doing that, not only do we fail to make lower low, we know that markets move in higher highs, higher lows, and lower highs, lower lows. All right. With that in mind, we see, okay, hourly was in a lower high, lower low downtrend. Maybe a nice little sweep here, but lower high, lower low overall. After sweeping our major source of liquidity, which we had yesterday, which was this low right here, we take off, make a higher high here, and we confirm that buyers are in control by not making a lower low, and then directly right after, making a higher high again. So that's why my bias is bullish for today. We're gonna drop like a knife. Watch. Okay, we're I want previous day high and Monday high if we continue saying bullish. Yes. Okay, we have market open in 2 minutes and 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yeah, if you guys were here before, I fucking was like showing the camera my cereal and spilt it like half on my keyboard. I really hope it's not broken, you guys. Like, I don't think it's not broken. Maybe it fixed it. You guys remember when I pressed cap lock and it just like started typing random shit? Whoa, what? So you eat balls? That's crazy. That's insane. All right. Yeah, those are my just major draws for today. We're going to keep it simple, you guys. At work, but had to stop in, see what's going on. What's up, Neptune? Thanks, bro. I'm feeling good today, low-key. Oh, and also about the FX replay thing last night. It was actually so fun backtesting. Nice, bro. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Backtesting's important. The show. All right. Okay, we're kind of just waiting for market open now, I guess. Man, I just really want the data package. All right, Jets, see ya. Tomorrow I got to go finish my workout. Peace out. Peace out, Santa. Peace out, brother. Yo, that guy's crazy. Santa's crazy. Wes, why are you... All right. All right. Cheers, Santa. Santa is still here, Crody. Oh, I know. He's weird. Did it get posted? All right, it did. I can jam out to music, but you guys can't. Okay, guys, go check out my Instagram story. It's maybe the best song I've ever heard in my life. Holy fucking market open. Jeez. It's crazy. Okay, there's London session liquidity, boys. Average New York open at a candle. That ass, dude. Seriously. Seriously. What are we blasting up to? Looks like we're blasting up to previous day high. Dude, let's go, bro. I would actually love for that to happen. Previous day high. We'll mark it out in green so we know it's previous day high. Previous day high would be gas. Let's have these little low resistance 15-minute lows, but they don't show up on the 1 hour. So that tells me higher time frame liquidity always has the upper hand on its lower time frame counterpart. So the hour holds more importance than 15. 15 holds more importance than 5. 5 than the 1. 1 than the 30 second. Know what I'm saying? Wes, that Chipotle was so good today, dude. Fuck, that sounds unreal. I would smash some Chipotle right now. I've never tried it before. MNQ1? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is exactly what it is. MNQ1. Yo, I want to catch the subscriber overlay up. Previous day high, bro. How far is this from London to previous day high? 80 points. That's so realistic. That's so realistic. Hi, Wesley. What's up, brother? Regular show? Dude, I love the regular show. I used to watch it so much when I was a kid. Super D's. Shame no one wants to subscribe, bozo. Banned. Jokes, yo. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the story, you guys. Okay, so yesterday at work. So here in Canada and in the States, we have something called tipping culture. So servers, they work for their wage, typically minimum wage, and then also they get tips on top of that, depending on if you enhance their experience or not, right? And listen to me when I say this. Tipping is absolutely a privilege. So you do not have to tip whatsoever. You're not forced to tip. Like you don't have to, right? But I think a lot of people don't know this, is when you don't tip a server when you're in a country that has tipping culture. The server has to do something which is called tipping out the kitchen. So all of the food that they made for the table that you served is like kitchen gets a percentage of that based off of the actual amount that they ordered, right? Anyway, yesterday I go to a table and these guys fucking ordered so much. They had a $250 bill, and this lady, fucking, I'm gonna say it. This lady actually looked like she was wigged out of her mind. She was loud as fuck, and she was disrespectful to other tables. At the end of the day, she comes up. She's like, "Hey, can I pay for a bill?" Absolutely. Let me grab it for you. Go and grab it. Okay, sounds good. How do I leave no tip? Oh, fuck. How do you leave no tip? Yeah, so we're just gonna go here, press 0, boom. It's like, okay. And then brings out a $50 bill. And a $50 bill would have been 20%. That would have been gas, right? But she's like, fuck that. I'm not giving you a $50 bill. I was like, okay. And then I take it to the back, go split it up for her. I split it into 2 20s and a 10, hopefully expecting like a 20 and a 10. Like that would have covered my bill to the kitchen, so I didn't lose money on that bill, right? Nah, she hands me a 10, a crisp 10. That's not even enough to tip out the kitchen. I was fucking pissed, bro. And I don't like, and I get it. Everyone else is in a different situation. So whenever that happens, I'm not going to like bitch about it. You know what I mean? Like if you can't tip the amount, right? I assume that you just need it elsewhere, and that helps me not get mad. But fuck, man, if you're an asshole to other people, an asshole to me, fucking are super loud and leave an absolute mess after you're done, I'm not on your side. Fuck no. The fuck is that concept? If a kitchen made bad food, why did they get a tip? Yeah, so that's the thing. So if a kitchen made bad food, there's like a thing on our point of sales system where you can just punch it in and be like, write it, or like, it's called QSA. Yeah. Did anybody see my sub or no? I did not. I think you've been sub for a little bit, so I don't think it shows. That is crazy. Dude, and they were like, this lady was such a dick, bro. Picture like a biker that was like with crazy, I don't want to fucking chirp her, but for real, she was weird as hell. That's all right. And then she was like touching me too. Don't fucking touch me, okay? Don't touch me. Like, I get it when you're ordering, but reaching out and grab my arm, I will fucking snap your hand. Don't touch me. News in 23 minutes as well. That is right, bro. Let's actually mark that out so we don't forget too. But news is always going to push price in the direction where it wants to go. I'm up 200 on my eval. Is this enough? Fuck yeah, that's enough. $200 day? Show. Shorting here, targeting 770s. Yes. Yeah, this is, we'll see what happens with this fair value gap here. But 1 hour bullish, that's one thing. That's the one thing I'm looking at. Not enough full port. Okay, do not listen to that. Don't listen to that. JJ. How many days do you take to pass an eval? We're going to pass this eval in like under 2 weeks. I would say with correct. So an eval, and it always depends on what your situation is financially, if you can pay for more or not. But what I typically do is I do 1% every trade of my eval, just to speed it up a little bit. And then on XFA and funded stages, I do 0.5%. Do you guys ever get the hill and then do you guys ever get to the till and they take the tip out themselves? There's a place where I go, they started to charge a tip but never did it before. It's kind of sad now for Fed tipping. Oh my god. Yeah, that pisses me off. That's an American thing though. Is like they punch in their own tip. That's kind of shitty. I heard they do that. Not here in Canada, bro. Full port until you can pay off the national debt. All right. So how long to the payout? I'm gonna give it this month. I'll take a payout this month from this account. All right, 2% also. 2%. I don't know if I'll go as high as 2%, but just what I found for me is 1%. Wait, is your eval and wait. I'm assuming that's XFA together, or after your eval you pay for your XFA. Well, you have to pay an activation fee unless you have like a zero plan account. Then you don't have an activation fee, but most prop firms that you trade with have plans or have just standard accounts where you have to pay activation fee. Me paying off national debt with all the paper trading money. Let's go. Have you guys seen that video of the guy who's like, yeah, just enter this short for 18 quintillion, 19 gazillion, 17 trillion, 150 billion, 450 million? Or am I just brain rot, bro? What's your max drawdown? 4%? Yes, sir. Yeah. That's correct. Alpha Futures has 4%. And if you use code WesleyTrades, you can get 10% off. This guy right here. Yeah, this guy right here. Mink, mink. There we go. Completely inverse our opening gap. Sweep London session liquidity. No way we didn't reach previous day high. It's a little bit concerning. What's our next DOL? Hey, oh, hey, oh. 24 people in here. What's up, everyone? Much love. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. The delay is so much better today, too, you guys. My bad on yesterday. Do you ever just buy an eval pass, then full port on an A+ setup? I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I've done that before. Absolutely. That's how I've blown accounts. Not gonna cap. Bro. Dude, I am so sick and fucking tired of these dudes in my Instagram DMs, bro, talking about here, hold on. I run the back end for a few offer owners in this space. Built the sales infrastructure behind blah 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 that took her from 20K to 190K a month. The pattern is always the same. Great offer, great content, no system actually covering that attention into revenue. I broke down exactly how we built it into this short video so you can know it's real. Yeah, get fucking blocked, bro. Or this guy. This is his 5th time DMing me. This Zawa guy. I hid the first message because I was like, buddy, get a grip, get out of here. And then the second message, I recently helped at blah, blah, blah quadruple his revenue using my mentorship setup. Want me to break it down what changed? Blocked him. Then he comes back with a new account. Like, I blocked this guy. Not sure if you saw my last message, but I've been helping creators scale their mentorships. Want me to break down how to do it? What do I say? I want to answer back to him and be like, buddy, open your fucking eyes. I don't have a mentorship. Get lost. Or should I just say, like, get lost? Fuck no. Okay, let's actually dial in here, though. Let's dial in. So we got 1 minute breaking to the downside. Where's our closest draw on liquidity now? Here. These lows. These seem... We're in an uptrend on the 15 minute. We just swept really nice London session liquidity. Let's see if we want to go down here. It's a little bit of a risk for now because we've only had a 1 minute and a 5 minute break. Right? Fuck them. They're so annoying. I read the first 5 words and know it's a spam. Seriously. How much you up? So always irritating. I can't curse in here. Oh yeah, you can, bro. Absolutely you can. It's a nice little 15-minute FVG. Bro, your trading view chart delayed, right? Mine is not delayed. No. Mine is connected to my Tradeovate, so the broker kind of pays for the trading view add-on. Daily open price. Oh, it is down a little bit more. Oh, daily open, a previous day high. Gotcha. All right, viewing was nice, Wes. My boss is starting to blast music, so I'll be looking forward to seeing the results of today. Anyone reading, have a blessed day. Dude, thank you very much, bro. Peace out, Jet. Have a good one, dude. I caught YM shorts. Let's go. YN shorts? YN? Yo, actually, what I'm going to do so I can hear the subs is I'm going to change my settings for my sound so it comes out of my monitor instead. Genius. Okay, output. Okay, there we go. YM equals Dow. I know. YN. For some reason, I have no delay, even though my Apex account got blown and Tradeovate still thinks I'm being funded. Gas. What you call me? Hey guys, please like and subscribe and join our free Discord. Of course. Yes, absolutely. Join the completely free Discord. If you're looking for a strategy, there's one built in there, a 20-page document that you can see for free. Bro, I was talking about this a little bit yesterday, and I'll continue to say it today. I am a fan, whether you guys are or not, I am, of the fact that it's updated every like 3 seconds, the data on TradingView I'm talking about. Just because you have to be patient, right? You can't just hop into a trade because you see an entry every 2 fucking seconds. 935 IFV entry to the upside. IFVG up entry to the upside. 935. Yeah, we have different time zones here. Or I guess you're looking at this one here. I would not. I don't know. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. You know your entry model better than I do. I'm also not just gonna get stuck on the on the 1 minute. Guys, I went for sushi yesterday by myself. Oh my God, man. I actually, holy fuck. If I lived in Japan, I think I would be fat as fuck. Like, actually. So good. Sushi is so good, bro. It's like by far one of the best thing I've ever had. Have you guys ever had sashimi, bro? Like just the sliced up fish? No rice? No nothing like that? It makes me feel fucking primal or something. Nah, you won't be fat. Dude, they actually, yeah, that's a joke, but they seriously do have unbelievably good food. Very good food standards. Yeah, absolutely. Heard that sushi isn't that common in Japan, not like at every corner. Yeah, bro. Fuck, I would love for it to be though. It's so good. Yeah, went and drove to a sushi place downtown here where I live and just sat by myself, got a hot water, a nice little bento box meal thing. It was so good. What are you looking for in the market? I'm looking for us to either head to any of our DOLs that we have here. So this guy would be nice. This is previous day high. This is what our 15. Oh no, that's sorry. This is previous day high. This is hourly high. So these are all draws on liquidity. I kind of just look for what is the closest draw on liquidity. That's what I look for. Dude, why does it hide some of the comments? Nah, surprisingly, Wes, sushi and sashimi, they have pretty low calories depending on the amount that you eat. Rice bowls and ramen get you chunky though. Yeah, I guess. Now, why did it not show that comment? YouTube comment section, bro. What the fuck? Overall high time frame is buys, but low time frame is kind of undecided. That's correct. And you got to wait until both obviously line up together. I'm waiting for price to fall at least to 24710 to make daily open price level, then buys in the previous day high. Yesterday, W trade Wes, patience is the way. Dude, thank you. Thank you, bro. Did you guys see the Instagram reel? I can't show it on here because the song will probably get copyrighted. But make sure to go check it out. Wesley.trades on Instagram. Got to wait till they align to decide. That is very true, bro. I tell you, I've been here before. We have an SMT, I think. Who? Holy shit. Movement. Ooh, MES so close to 15-minute high. There's for sure one low time frame SMT in there. MES is reaching down. That kind of scares me. I don't like that. Nice little confirmation that sellers haven't completely taken over what we have here is no candle close below this wick. It's a good sign. Okay, guys, how's the stream delay as well? Is it good or like still just there'll be a little bit just because it needs time to like not be laggy, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I know your face is blocking the time. Oh shit. Wait. What do you mean the time? My face is blocking the time. Wait, no. The time is in the bottom left. So it's 7:53 right now. Stream delay is like 8-9 seconds, so we're chilling. Yes. It's way better. Way better. The trading view time is behind your face. I don't see no time in the bottom right. Oh, yeah. I see. I see what you're talking about. He uses his time rather than New York time. That's correct, bro. That is right. I do. Shoot me. I'm kidding, bro. I'm Canadian. I'm scared of guns, okay? Dude, I wish I could play music in here. Wes Loki animalistic this stream? Yo. You can play NCS, no copyright sound. That is true, but all those sounds suck, bro. Suck. For YouTube streaming sound. Dude, over half of them are over like 90% are bonds. Added to short at 920, average at 900, still targeting 770s. Let's go, bro. These. Good shit. Skidder. Prices really does need to decide. What's going on here? What wants to fucking do, eh? Oh. We got news at 8. It's in 4 minutes. I think we just chill now until news. We'll see what happens. Ugh. Let's go. Patience is the name of the game, of course, bro. Fucking right. So we're going to take advantage of this market again today. Dude, yesterday's stop loss was actually prime placement. 3 minutes? Hell yeah. What time zone are you in? Flushing toilet 7995. I'm Mountain Standard Time. MST. So I am 2 hours behind Eastern. Great name though. Yeah, that might be one of the best names I've seen. That stop loss you had yesterday was crazy. That was cooked. It was like 1.5 points off. But it looked so crazy just because the point moves were like ripping 20 points of fucking 20 points 20 points a candle. I think Flushing Toilet 775 wants to know what time zone you're in, bro. Flushing Toilet, what a name. That's crazy. Flushing Toilet. Dude, I guarantee there's some crazy names on YouTube, bro. Yo, Bateman. I don't even know what that means. What does animalistic mean? Just search it up real quick. What does animalistic mean, chat? Oh, fuck. Should I be searching this up on my computer? Character of animals, particularly in being physically instinctive. relating or practicing the religious worship of animals. Okay, that's not Mika. It's lots of like wolf-like behaviors. Dude, it's because I'm alpha, bro. I'm an alpha, dude. I'm a wolf, bro. I had demons inside of me, dude. What's sounds like some leftist shit right there. Yeah, what do they call themselves, bro? Not furries, but like the guys who they're like people who actually think they're an animal in like a human body. What are they called? Oh, I gotta search that up. Fuck, what's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about? They like actually try to run and shit, like on four limbs, and they seriously think that they were supposed to retards weird. Yeah, bro. What should I search up to find out what are people, what are animals, what is the mental disability of you thinking you are an animal in a human body? Bro, no, this is not what I'm looking for. Furries? No, it's not furries. It's something else. WTHQ members? All right. Okay. Fuck. It starts with a. Oh my god, why am I blanking? Therians, bro. That's what it is. They think they're actual, like, cats and dogs and shit. Oh, that would have pissed me off if I didn't remember what it was. Therians, that's what it fucking is. So weird, Joe. So weird, Jet. Okay, we're coming up to New Day Open, or pardon me, not New Day Open, but New Day, or previous day high. Up 843 on my paper trade account, taking that current high. Let's go. Oh, that's insane. Did you guys grow up with like furries and shit when you were going to school? There was one lady when I was in like grade 8 that kind of thought she was fucking all that. You know what I mean? Like a dog or a cat or something. But we shut it down real quick. Like if you were in our class, I took French immersion. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Yo, H, dude. Yo, thanks for the 35 czar, bro. Thanks for the donation, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Dude, that's insane. Join WesleyTrades HQ Discord for more free New York trading sessions. Have fun with the fellow traders. Let's go. First super chat. Let's go. Dude, H, bro. Let's go, bro. Thank you. You did not have to do that. Don't have to do that. But appreciate you. $2. Oh, fucking rights, bro. Preach. Fucking rights, dude. $2 W, of course, bro. Dude, fucking rights. Preach. Did you guys see the GIF though? It's LeBron. It's LeBron yamming. Promotion for the win. WH. I love $2. I love $2. Guys, I have a few toonies. Have you guys ever seen toonies before? You guys know? Looks like a euro kind of. This one's black because it's for when the queen died. But this is what a regular toonie looks like. I guess. The polar bears on it. Oh, that's the queen. The polar bears, bro. Look at the polar bears. Did you know that Canadians actually do have polar bears as pets? You guys know that? Holy, I would have been stopped out and went negative if I didn't set my take profit right at the new high, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Proper take profit placement is key. Black for when the queen died? What? Yeah, dude. So when the queen died, because like Canada's under throne, right? They're like a part of the crown. When she passed away, they made like black toonies. And I've kind of been collecting them because they're hard to find, yo. They made black toonies to like as like a mourn coin. If that makes sense. Black because not worth as much. Oh my god. Yo. That's dope. That's dope. Bye right. Top 10 words of all time or something. Yo. Tubby race, bro. You guys are cooked. Okay, we hit that 1 hour draw. That's not even a draw on the 1 hour. You guys, I want new day open or previous day high. Fuck, why do I keep saying new day open? I want previous day high. Like I want this. But in order for me to enter, I could also look out for this inverse here. And then also target a 1-to-1, which is only giving me 50 points of leeway. Know what I'm saying? Not really my thing. For a high time frame, so bullish though. Like our high time frame wants this draw. So I think that's what we're going to target for right now. Would love to see that draw taken. Like, what's this even? If I were to go here. Needs to be 1-to-1, yo. Like that off an inverse. At high time frame wants previous day high to be taken. Yes. Did you take Did you trade London? No. Do you trade London? No, I do not. No, I do not. Like there's a good inverse close there. If we respect still here, let's just be a little patient. Let's wait to see because this low time frame, what the hell is this range, bro? This is an undecided range. Like, come on. Come on. See what happens when we come back down into this inverse, though. Wes, why not target 1-to-1 and go break even at the high? 5 or 7 micros? Wait. Why not target 1-to-1 and go break even at the high? If I'm targeting 1-to-1, I'm just let it play out. Like that's what my plan is. Reacted so nice off of. I'm not fully convinced in this trade, and that's why I'm kind of just holding off because we've ranged so hard in this low time frame, and I got to kind of wait for a break. Chat, should I cook some honey smoked salmon with rice or a burrito bowl? I don't know what to choose. Holy fuck. You know how good honey smoked salmon sounds? Bro. It's such a gamble right now, and I got lucky, honestly. Yeah, fuck. It's all right, yo. But yeah, I'm gonna just wait on this one here. Bro, you're in 4-hour fair value yet. Be patient. Let's go, fucking rights. Dude, a Pokeball would fix all of my problems. Man, give me a tuna Pokeball and it would last 3 to 5 seconds. Took my small win and called it a day. Let's go, bro. Sometime out. Okay, we're now starting to see a break though. This could be gas. Now that we've completely just ripped out that inverses hopes and dreams, see what happens. Hell yeah, Ange. Stream's not laggy though, you guys. Like face cam, mic. Sounds good. Hopefully. I'm gonna go with the salmon, not gonna lie. Shanks, bro. That sounds so good right now. So good. Let's go. Everything's good. Okay, these. Also, you guys, new people who are in here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Join the completely free Discord. I'm not trying to sell you a course. I'm not trying to sell you a mentorship, okay? I do this for completely free. And a subscribe goes a long way, jits. Also, make sure to use code WesleyTrades if you want to turn it up a notch. Can I melee rock real quick? Any tips to not overtrade / fall into greed? Yes. Man, every trader deals with like the emotions of wanting to overtrade and greed. So it's not a problem to have greed emotion in your trading, because every single person has it. Like when you see a candle shoot up in price, you're automatically like, I know for me anyway, like I've been trading a long time. When I see a candle that shoots up, I'm like, shit, why wasn't I in that move? You know what I mean? And like, that's an unhealthy way of thinking. If you can be aware of all your emotions in the charts and not act on them, I think that's the most important thing you can do for your mental. Is like, because like I said, everyone feels greed. Everyone wants to overtrade. Everyone fucking just wants to make overall more. But if you just choose to not listen to those emotions, and I know that's a lot more easier said than done, but if you seriously choose to not listen to those emotions, get into like a good habit of seriously, I don't know, maybe like write down some rules or something that helps you stay in those guidelines. Like, oh, I want to risk X amount for the day. I don't want to go over that. Or one and done trades. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's no one answer to helping out yourself with greed. It's just kind of experience over time and what you experience with your emotions and what you have already experienced with your emotions, right? Because you can't tell you're going down a bad spiral path unless you or someone you know has gone down it before and they notice it, right? Anyway, that's my kind of take on it. But it's tough. Like everyone, I would be lying to you if I said I don't deal with greed on a day-to-day basis. Like I've been trading for 6 years and I can hop in a trade here and I want to trail my stops to the absolute floor, right? Because I want to make as much as I can. That's greed for me. So anytime I kind of want to trail my stop, I kind of stop myself, ask myself, is this a good idea? If not, fuck, that's completely fine. If so, you know what I mean? It's hard to say. There's no real one answer. Thank you guys. 6 months in and going up from here. Let's go. Whoa, 6 years? That's dedication? Yeah, bro. It's more like 6 years in the trading space and trading game. So in high school, when I was 16 or 17 years old, I got introduced to trading through a class that we were taking in high school. And I told the same story yesterday, but yeah, 6 years. And this was just like my first like 4 to 5 years were on crypto, by the way. I want you guys to know. But yeah, it was like a trading competition, and the person to make the most out of their what's it called, demo account, got a Tim Hortons gift card for all my Canadians out there. Timmy's good as fuck. Anyway, but yeah, long story short, I lost, and then I just kind of got addicted to trading from there. Went from crypto from my first 5 years, and then I want to say 3 months was in Forex. And then today, these last 11 months have been spent on futures. 6 years every single day? No, not every single day. 16 or 17. All right. I started with crypto and lost more than 2K. Yeah, it's cooked. Here, I'll show you guys this stat. It's not a stat, but just in my notes, when I turned 18 and I was first able to trade on Binance, I was in a trading Discord, which was pay to join, which gave out actual crypto signals. And I flipped 4 times in 4 days. So I went from, I think it was $100 to 200, 200 to 400, 400 to like 800, and then 800 and lost it all. $800 when you're 16 years old, you guys, is like having $10,000 when I'm here right now. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yo, Zflix, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good, brother. On Big YouTube, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Doing good, brother. We're dialed in. We're gonna pass this account. We're gonna take a payout off of it, all on YouTube. Yerp. I get blocked if I use the word teen. What? It's cooked. Dude, I have a story to tell. Let's hear it. 24 people in here. Love you guys. How many payouts have you taken so far? Including my crypto payouts, I've taken 3 now. 3. My crypto one was in a personal account, and that was 2,500 American. And then I took a second crypto payout that was around 500. And then I took an indices payout last month for $1,234, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Cooked. Why did you stop trading crypto? Because I needed to get away from the 24-hour, like 24/7 being able to trade. Crypto, to me, I think it's great. Crypto's great, but the volatility that it can have out of nowhere from someone putting out a tweet, that's scary. You know what I mean? Because you can be mid-trade and then Trump says, fuck the world, we're bombing everything. And then like Bitcoin crashes to 5. It's not really in the hands of trusted people, I guess. Like, not saying that Trump isn't trustworthy, but like other people other than Trump, like lesser names, can go out and tweet something about Bitcoin and it can fall to the fucking floor. So that's my opinion on it. Been trading 6 years also. Started with options, then crypto, then Forex, now futures. Been profitable for the last 3 years. Let's go, Shanks. Jit. I took a 1K payout, then lost half of it on evals trying to pass 2 days payout. Got to my head. Oh, yeah. And that's like, that happens a lot. That happens a lot of like just getting to your head after a payout. But yeah, why I got into futures is because I just fell in love with New York Market Open. Like, look at how much volume is in here. Know what I'm saying? This is why I got into it. And because I can't trade on the weekends. Well, time to start all over again. That's all right, yo. All right, I'm done today. 1 loss. I can feel myself getting close to being emotionally trading. See you guys. Peace out, brother. Okay, H is out of here too. Peace out, H. See you, Jets. Okay, our drawn liquidity is now up here. That is how many points away? Another 84 points away. That's super realistic. I get 2 losses today on Ethereum. I fucked up. Yeah, that's okay, bro. Yeah, dude. I have some notebooks in here that have trading notes. Here, I'll show you. Trading notes from legit, like a long time ago. Dude, I left my notebook and pen on top of my dad's car, and he left with the car 3 hours ago, so notebook is gone. No. Fuck. Check if it's in your driveway. Just crashed out after having 2 payouts in December, January. Now just blew 10 accounts. Fuck NQ. Dude, I know that feeling. It's okay, bro. Okay, look at this. I wish I put dates on this. These are my scalp trades. I was all over every coin, bro. So look at this chicken scratch handwriting. Like, even my handwriting's even shittier. Bro. These are old ass notes, bro. Talking about support and resistance. Damn, these are the good old days, dude. Done for the day with a W, up 600 on both Lucid accounts. What's Lucid? Lucid is a brand new prop firm, and they are fucking up and coming, bro. They're actually, like, their rules and everything with to do with Lucid is just good. I'm a fan. Okay, we're ripping to the upside, you guys. I like this. I like this. I don't want to take anything based off of just these candles, but if we can continue to this drawn liquidity to the upside, that'll be awesome. It's an hourly high. MES has not taken it either, so if MNQ does take, we might have an opportunity to continue taking further liquidity. So what's your full-time job? I would say this, and I do have a job outside this. I'm a server, but we're making this my full-time job right away. Going all in, ball in. Need to size down on NQ. Even 1 mini too much in a 50K. That's that only have 2K drawdown. Yes, that's valid. Yeah, trade 1%, in my opinion. All right, bro. Earth. Nothing so far. JD's and Littleman. Maybe a nice little pullback here. That'd be gas. All right. This is cooked. All we need is one little pullback, Jets. That's all we need. Dude, I wish there was an agreement I could sign with like YouTube or somewhere I could play music and still be monetized. I wish. Skidda. Notebook and pen are not in my driveway. Oh man, that's my favorite pen and notebook too. Fuck. I have a favorite pen too, bro. Thank you. A favorite pen is needed. Play uncopyrighted music? Where do I see that? You can ask the person / company who has the license. Yeah. Non-copyright music, isn't it just so shit though, you guys? Isn't it garbage? I tried to get some for videos one time and it sucked. Non-copyright music. I think you just search it up. Royalty-free music. 2026 best no copyright music. NCS is no copyright. Look it on YouTube. That's some legendary videos. Okay. Songs. Maybe some house. Okay, I'll look for it. NCS. Non-copyright sounds. Oh, bro. Boys, I have to take another shiesty, dude. Top 5 biggest songs. Okay, I'm going to make a playlist out of this for tomorrow. Let me guess. Okay, can we get the slightest pullback, please? Yo, Wes, what's up, brother? Mostly house music? Dude, I love house music. How's it going, Ann? How you doing, bro? Oh, I have to take a mid-market shicey, boys. This is not good. Wait, I think I haven't done anything weird in chat today. Dude, that's right. Boys, I can't believe H donated. That's crazy. Fuck yeah. It doesn't show like top donator anywhere. That's kind of gay. Bro, where the fuck is the pullback? That's okay. Can't worry about it now, but it has some journals for my trades and Bible verses in there. Plus, it was a notebook given by a friend by his company that makes it delivered from the Philippines. Oh, shit. I'm going to tweak. When you getting in here, Wes? Well, I was looking to get in here with any sort of pullback, but we didn't fucking see anything. So, F him. I was going to donate first. Crazy momentum to the upside, dude. Seriously. This is cooked. Where's our next draw on liquidity then? Oh my God, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Way up here. That's what? 800 points, bro? How far is this? This is actually like, yeah, 280 points. I'm not targeting all the way out there. Okay. 4 hour. Maybe top of 1 hour fair value gap. So cooked, boys. Earth. Bam, 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 bam. When you get up first thing, what makes you pick a certain stock to view all day? That's a good question. So I don't really look at a certain stock. Every morning I look at the same thing. So I'm looking at an indice right now called MNQ, which is NASDAQ. The M stands for micro. So micro is 0.1 of a mini, which is 1. So a mini contract is 10 micros. A micro contract compared to a mini is 0.1. So that gives me just more leeway on my stop losses. Like I can place them a little bit more. I have more leeway with the stop loss. But I look at MNQ every single day, every single morning, except for weekends. I don't know how to read that, Jet. Sorry, Jet. This momentum is crazy, though. Bro, what are we doing? This momentum's insane. MES, have you taken this high? Not yet, dude. Not yet, he says. Close, though. Close. Okay, we got momentum, and we're not going to really consider it a bearish SMT until we see momentum in the other direction. So I'm going to assume that we hit the top of this fair value gap here. Wes, if price wicks past a fair value gap but doesn't inverse it, it's just wicks and closes in the current bias direction. Why don't you get in that? Like if price still rejects off of the fair value gap as it not valid for you, it's definitely discretionary. Like sometimes I will take it, but most oftentimes I don't. In order for me to take it, everything needs to line up. Like for example, today the high time frame was bullish, our low time frame was undecided. So if that were to happen in the low time frame today, which it honestly might have, I'm not okay with taking that because the 1 minute doesn't even know where it's going yet. Like we took this London session or whatever liquidity we had up here, we took that first, and then we started to make a move down. That to me screams that we have no idea what we're doing on the low time frame yet. We pick up a little bit of momentum, maybe pick up our feet a little bit, and now we just kind of piss missile to the upside, which seems to be the trend, bro. The amount of times that we have seen this with no pullback for us to enter off of, why not short at it here when you think she's going down? So that's my, see, like, it's all about probabilities. And the best way I can explain probabilities is, and why I take trades, is comparing trading to the weather. And this was a guy who, I got this from a guy who doesn't even trade. Okay, he's a farmer. So I was like, yeah, trading is all probabilities. And he was like, so it's like the weather? It's exactly like the weather. Let me tell you why. Because when you stand outside and you're looking outside, you guys have all been alive for like 18 plus years, right? So you guys know what the sky looks like before something happens. If I were to stand outside right now, and to my knowledge of what it looks like outside before it rains, right? Like I know what that looks like in my brain. If I go outside and look and I see a few gray clouds, I will place a bet that it will rain in the next hour, right? And it's not certain that it will rain. It's all based off of probability, but the probability of it raining, in my opinion, after seeing what I've seen multiple times, is that it will rain soon. So Wesley, is Lecter your dad watching your stream now because you're live in a public platform? No, they're not. They're not. But yeah, probabilities, bro. You want to give yourself the highest probable chance of a better outcome, which is you winning a trade. Bro, take this 5-minute Iris in premium. Anna, you are in 4-hour. Bro, lock in. Jet, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really understand that. Are you saying I'm in a 4-hour fair value gap? Lock in? We are in the midst of a 4-hour FEG. For sure. But look at this momentum, bro. Like, how can we not be bullish with momentum like this? Know what I'm saying? No way, bro. Fuck, I thought that guy asked stupid ass questions. No, just kidding. They're not dumb questions. No, those are good questions though. Look at the FVG and move from 10.07 and 10.15. Price wicked off the fair value gap, but still rejected off of it. I personally say that was a decent continuation trade, but obviously I know your strats has its purposes. Absolutely, yeah. So like right here, this is what I want to see. We have 1 minute fair value gap. Fair value meaning that buy orders exceeded a shit ton of sell orders here. in this range, there wasn't enough sell orders to push us in this gap, right? So now coming back into it, if buyers remain true and we still have an excess amount of buyers and money heading into the market, we will react off of this. Because price moves with intent. Like, these aren't just bars on a chart, you guys. This is money moving through the US economy, like to the minute, to the second, honestly. Oh, let's see what happens to this fair value gap. Yeah, you're banned. All right, now we come into the fair value gap. Let's see if we have enough buy orders to continue our uptrend. What we're looking for here to see if buy orders or buyers are still in control, we want to close above this fair value gap. So like a candle that closes roughly like right around here. Here, whatever. And then we would target top of 1 hour FVG. Let's see what happens though. Just take our time. We are so bullish. Look at this. We want a strong candle close. That's not so much a strong candle close. We'll wait for one more in our direction. Then I'd be fine with entering something like this. But this candle is not convincing enough that we've really continued or have a continue to be bearish. Continuation trade, pardon me. D's. That's a nice wick. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Okay, fellas. This is nice. Patience, baby. Patience pays. Okay. I don't want to have an excessive risk reward either, you guys. I want to keep it relatively close to 1 to 1 to 1.5. I don't want to get anything over a 1.5, I don't think. That's a good candle close there. Here we go. This is good. This is really good. Main draw on liquidity up here. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, we're getting ready to strike here. Okay, so quantity, we're buying 6 contracts. 6 contracts for MNQ if we get a good candle close. Not even like this still has the chance to shit the bed. Need to wait for this candle close here. Love trading regardless of the outcome. Seriously, bro. Just being able to get up in the morning and like sit in an office and call this like work. Well, I mean, it's not my full-time job right now, but in the future it will be, bro. Law of attraction. This is fucking W patience, boys. Let's go. Disrespected fair value gap. Let's see how far we retrace here. What are you guys thinking? This whole 15 leg up, where's equilibrium? Right here. Equilibrium's this red dashed line. We could come down all the way into equilibrium, but we're just going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait and see what happens because patience pays, jits. Patience pays. I wake up, trade, go to the racing sim, watch anime, eat, sleep, W life high key. Racing sim? Bro, I would fucking explode if I saw a racing sim. Dude, I never been in a racing sim, but I've been in go-karts and shit. I would tear the fucking track up, bro. I'm fast. My nickname on the go-kart track is Max Verstappen. That's real. Pretty similar to mine. These. Okay, is this retrace going to be baby food or what, boys? What's going to happen here? Look at how bullish our 15 minute is. Yo, this is kind of scary though. Look at how much liquidity we're fucking building up. Asia session low. London session low. Hourly low. Max Verstappen because they'd stop you and DNF you. Yeah, gotcha. That's cooked. Right. Is that 15-minute CE tap? Let's take a look. We don't have a 15-minute fair value gap yet. Unless you're talking about way back here. But nah. Just curious to where the pink shit is. If you're referring to Kirby, bro, you're probably referring to Kirby. We're putting Kirby in the new streaming setup. Oh, yes. Pink shit, bro. Can I get a cup of that pink shit? Guys, it was actually, I honestly do think that Kirby was a lucky charm. We went on a massive 2-month tear while Kirby was in the office. And then he got old and then we had to chuck him. Previously, like an old one, 8 a.m. candle FVG. These. Okay, we got 5-minute fair value gaps to look after though. Kirby was a lucky charm for everyone in the stream, for real. Dude, seriously, we were doing so good when Kirby was here. Dude, I figured out how to pen spin like 5 minutes ago and been flipping this red pen I just got. How do you do it? How do you do it? Okay. Let's not throw a pen around. Okay, let's be respectful of this 5-minute FVG and see what happens. Boys, W overlay though. I like that we can see chat now. Search penned windmill. Man, I'm so cautious of everything you tell me to search up. Like you guys, the guys from Discord, I mean, maybe not the new guys from YouTube that we're seeing here, but Discord, yo. You guys tell me to search up some crazy shit. You don't trust me? Yeah, I do. Wow. It's because you're Indian? Okay, I did not say that. I did not say that. It's cooked. We got cop on cop violence. I'm not gonna lie, Wesley, I have no clue what's going on. Yo, that's okay, bro. Okay. If you actually don't. First thing you should do when you're first getting into trading, buy yourself a big ass notebook, like huge. Like get as many pages as you can in a notebook, because you're gonna be using every page of this shit. If you really want to get into trading, join the Discord, start at #edufiles, and then read top to bottom. And there's going to be like every single source that you need to like kickstart your trading. And then you just jump down the rabbit hole from there. Because once you're done reading through there, you're kind of good to go off on your own and like look at charts and low-key understand what's going on. Bro. That's what he meant, Santa. I didn't mean that. Yo, I did not mean that. Shanks turning to a racist day by day. It's cooked. Okay, so we just draked through our 5 minute for value. 1, I've always been racist. 2, Wes is turning a bit racist, bro. Yo. True, I agree. No, you don't agree. You do not agree on that. Wes equals maple syrup, bro? Probably. Probably. Okay, Jets, this is cooked. Our draws to the upside were it for the day. See if we get any more draws. Don't force it, Jet. Of course, bro. We're coming for London lows now. That would be badass. 5% racism more daily. So, come on, Shanks. Dude, London lows would be insane. Let's little stretch. Yeah, we're kind of cooking this 5 minute fair value gap right now. So right now, Shanks is at 45%, I think. Honestly, been a great stream so far, even without a trade. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, dude. I'm past 100% at this point. That's probably true as well. Boys, I don't know what I pressed on my keyboard, but it just kind of just turned white. It started, you know how it was like a different color before? I don't know what the fuck just happened, bro. My keyboard's so mangled. W patience? Fuck yeah, bro. Thank you, dude. He's at 145%, and tomorrow he's going to be at 154. Jump a 9%. Color settings, I think. Yeah, I just pressed something on the keyboard. I got to figure out what it was. This keyboard's a piece of shit, bro. I hate it. Sucks. Yeah. I made some this since the new month started so far. I'm going to stack the new Apex accounts. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah, boys. Apex Trader funding, baby. I cannot believe they're switching, or they switched to end of day drawdown. You guys, that's insane. Like, a lot of people don't realize how big of news that is. Like, that's crazy. End of day drawdown, dude. These guys were known as the prop firm that had intraday drawdown, and now they just like shrugged it off like nothing. That's crazy to me. Okay, we have not closed through this 5-minute fair value gap. You guys, this could be really good. This could be really good. Does anyone know if there's a $99 activation fee when the sale ends, or is it $99 even after? Ends with the sale. Okay, so if you buy an account on the... If you buy an account during the sale, it stays for the duration that you have the account. I'm pretty sure. Got like 15 to 20 accounts using code WesleyTrades. Shut up, bro. Are you serious? Thank you, bro. Hey. They need lower activation fees, not gonna lie. That's so true. They kind of just, unfortunately, sabotage the activation fee for low fees to buy the account, because they know not a lot of people are going to pass the accounts. But I do agree they do need lower activation fees. I do agree with that. I'm going to get the accounts next week. Much love, bro. Okay, where's our next draw if we do end up not taking these highs? So we have 5-minute draws and a 15-minute draw, which is also very close to equilibrium. I'm going to get the accounts next week. Let's go. I'm going to stack Lucid accounts for now. I want to get back into fundeds to fund my personal even more. Fuck yeah, dude. But I don't have time to trade for another 2 weeks. Good one, Shanks. Let's go, Jets. Let's go. Dude, that's a fire. That's what a plan that is, bro. Okay. We're looking like we're starting a downtrend on the 1 minute. I don't want to get into thinking that we're ripping on it super early, but bearish engulfing candle up the ass, dude. Like, what do you mean we're not bearish? Yeah, we did just make this bull run, but low time frame is showing signs of bearishness. On my name, I'm gonna go from making 0 to 5K monthly to 10K. Dude, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Let's go. I believe it. I used to do it, but once my personal got big, I kind of stopped trading fundeds. I passed 2 Apex funded yesterday, so I kind of have to now. Let's go. Gas. How long have you been trading for? I've been trading for 6 years. I've been trading indices, which is this, for 10 months though. Wait, so the new Apex evals are one time, not monthly fees? No, I think they're still monthly. I think they're still monthly. Are they not? I could be wrong on that. Here, let me look. Let me look. There's one time, but they cancel after a month, I think. Gotcha. I want to load up on Apex accounts, but I think I'd rather wait for better conditions before going balls to the wall on evals. I say wait until you're comfortable. Like you'll know when you're ready to trade, and you'll know when you think price action's good enough to trade. You know what I mean? Like you can't rush something like that. You guys, this might be long territory. Our draw on liquidity is this and this up here, which is 1 hour for value gap. We've swept all of this, which is like relative equal highs up the ass up here. That's dedication. Hope you make it soon, dude. Thank you. I will, for sure. I will. Manifest it, bro. Law of attraction. That shit is so real, you guys. Man, I started WesleyTrades 10 months ago, and to have 2,000, how many subs do we have right now? 2,400? 2,300? 2,418 subs in 10 months, bro. That's fucking law of attraction. I started posting out of nowhere. Dude. A lot of people thought I was corny for doing it. And because of that, I didn't tell a lot of people until they just kind of found me on Instagram, dude, which is kind of crazy. Wes, when's Top Step code? Dude, I wish soon. They don't give out codes, bro. It's actually crazy. I reached out to them a few times, and I know some creators that also did. They're tough on that. Did you trade today? Not yet. We're still looking. Santa, Lucid is the best right now for pure payouts, and I think is the cheapest all-in the industry right now. Super simple and fast to get a payout. That is correct. Yes. And the best discount using code WesleyTrades still. They ended their affiliate program, I think. Yeah, that would make sense, if I'm being honest. Okay, Jets, are you guys ready? I think I'm good to long here now. I'm in a good position now. Shameless plug, yeah. Let's go. Beautiful sweep. Not seeing any SMTs, but MES still has to get to this hourly high, which is 25 points away, which is 0.3%. Super doable. You guys ready? So we inverse this. We just wicked off CE. We'll wait for one more candle close here, but I want to do this. Okay, let's get ready to go here. Buy. This is 5. And then we'll just drag and drop stop losses and shit. Candle close in 10 seconds. High time frame liquidity to the upside. All right, we're in. Okay, we're going to set our stop right here. And then our take profit. That's high. All right, in for the day, Jets. Such a valid trade, though. W, let's go. Okay, so why I took this trade? Why I waited so long? So I didn't get in off that first leg up because we were undecided on our lower time frame. The reason why I got in this trade here is number one, holy shit, are we bullish on pretty much every low time frame, including high time frames as well. Number two, going down to our low time frame, we sweep some of, or we retrace nicely into kind of what we've done already. We come back, we inverse this 5 minute fair value gap to the downside, get a good candle close, and then 1 minute as well, we wick off this inverse. So everything correlating. We have buyers in the market. How do you get the drag and drop thing? That's just through Trade C. So that is a different platform in itself. I blew my Lucid 50K. Fuck. No, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can have 5 fundeds and an extra 5 to 10 evals. So if you blow a funded, you have 1 in stack. 1 in the stack. On a 50K flex, I think the 2K payout, but with 5 accounts, that's 10K a week. That's true, bro. It is. This is super decent right here, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I actually have to let this thing play out and go take a market shiesty. I'll be right back, you guys. Here, give me a quick sec. Take care of this trade. Yes, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. This is an unreal trade, bro. Blessed. BEUN. Oh fuck. Blessed. Let's go. For the invite only account, it's daily payouts that they have to invite you for that. This is actually the smartest trade ever. Dude, fuck yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go. What's the payout on that? But definitely before I look it up, I'm gonna research it as well. Of course. I'll suggest that with everything. Any help? How to pass the next one? Because my own account, I'm really profitable for weeks. Wait. I was on my own. I'm really profitable for weeks and weeks, but I do not have a lot of capital, so I need to pass my eval to get payouts. I gotcha. Dude, one thing that helped me like so much is not having that feeling of, oh, I have to pass this account, or oh, I have to pass my evals. Because bro, like it's as soon as you start thinking like that, you get in this loop of seriously, like you get in a dangerous loop of, I don't even know how to say it. Like actually, I don't know how to explain it, but you can't put this ultimatum on yourself that you have to win evals. And please do not have trading as your main source of income if you do not have a job and if you're not financially well off enough to be comfortable with losing an eval or two. Because as a new trader, bro, as much as we all think that every single one of us are, like, for me, myself, as soon as I started trading, I was like, damn, I'm the guy. I'm gonna fucking pass my first account and then I'm gonna take payouts like it's nothing. I guarantee you guys, you also felt like that at some point where you felt like you were at the absolute peak of trading. Like you thought you were the guy, right? It's okay to feel like that, but it's also okay to recognize that, you know what, maybe it's not a bad thing to put in all of the work and extra. You know what I mean? But yeah, please do not set an ultimatum of like you have to pass an account, because you never have to pass an account, brother. Right? You never have a gun to your head saying, dude, pass your account. If you did, that would be atrocious. And I'm very sorry. Call the cops. But what's your stop loss at? I have 25076. And especially not during the horse nut conditions. Bro, what? Dude. And then canon event, you can't avoid it. You have to come over it. So true. So true. Bro, I'm done. WWW. Let's go. Ski futures. Bro, how didn't you surrender during those 6 years? I can't handle the expectation of starting to see some success. I feel like everyone portrays me as a delusional gambler. Okay, so here is where I'm very lucky, okay? Back when I started 6 years ago, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody until probably 6 months ago that I was trading. Because number one, I was losing money. Number two, I was embarrassed to admit that I was losing money. And number three, I was playing sports at the time. So anytime I would have mentioned me doing something else, people would have been like, oh, what the fuck do you mean, bro? Like, just play hockey. Like, you're chilling, dude. Like, 'cause I'm Canadian, okay? I play hockey I used to play hockey for a living. But don't get me wrong. There's absolutely been some times where I just want to quit. But you got to also zoom out sometimes and realize how far you've come, bro. Because I was sitting here back when I passed my first eval, which is this right here. Let me grab it for you. My first eval on Top Step, this right here. Gas. When I passed this, man, I was on the absolute top of the world. Trading the most patient I've ever been. Everything. Doing everything right. And then just unfortunately, like, canon event, crumbled. Crashed out a few times. Lost it. Got back on my feet. Dude, one thing that helped me keep going though is just this one quote, and I don't have the exact quote, but you keep hearing it somewhere. You keep hearing it everywhere. It's here, Here, hold on. I actually have it written down somewhere. This one. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can remember it. You know what a loser is, right? A loser is someone who's so afraid of not winning that they don't even try. But you're trying, right? So you can't be a loser. That's exactly how it goes. Saw it on a TikTok video a long time ago and recently saw it again. I kind of got pumped about it. Can't be a loser if you try, dude. Holy shit. Let's go. Can someone explain the funded accounts and evals and how much you can lose when blowing an account? So you can only lose as much as the account costs. So you buy the account, they give you the login info, you log in, you trade that account. If you lose it, you lose the account, blah, blah, blah. Can't lose more than what you paid. Now looking for a regular part-time job. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really understood. Thank you. Of course, bro. Both and block out all the other noise. No substances, no other things. Just work and learn. Absolutely, dude. Grind. I will do that, of course. Join the Discord. Ask for anything. Ask anything channel. Tons of people will help you. Absolutely, dude. You either quit and back out like a wuss after losing fundeds, or you blow fundeds, take a step back, figure out where it went wrong while having money for yourself. Dude, that's so gas. W stands for Wes. Love you, bro. See, the part of manifestation is you will lose your old life and your old relationships to get the dream life you want with the dream relationship you want. So until you get what you manifested, nothing around. Gas. If you're not in the Discord, go join up. We have pretty cool people. Let's go, boys. Bro Cook, W Wisdom. You is gonna last forever. Bro. This trade is looking like a low probability, but that's okay. Drop in the probability bucket, yo. Life is like dit. If it goes up and down, but it won't stay hard forever. That is insane, bro. That is such a Shanks quote. Here, hold on. I gotta go grab. That's such a Shanks quote. Life is like dit is insane, bro. Where did you come up with that? Unfortunate, but looks like after taking that high, we should have gone break even, but that's okay. That was a major form of liquidity. And we lose today. That's all right, Jets. Here's where the account is at. 5086. YouTube chat is ass because I can't type more than a few words. Oh, damn, really? Manifestations will only work if you take action. I also agree on that. That is very true. Great attempt, though. Dude, I'm totally okay with losing that. Like, bro, a great break to the upside. Disrespect of an inverse. Maybe we could have targeted less, okay? But I'm not comfortable with this. 22 points, a 1-to-1 would be ridiculous. Like, that's a lot. Know what I'm saying? I was not really okay with that. So here, and this would be if MES also took, or hold on, this high up here. So it's also creating a massive bearish SMT right now. So that's why I thought maybe MES is trying to just catch up, right? We were in bullish overall direction. Our draws on liquidity were not too far from the upside. Like, there's a chance that we still respect this low here and continue up. But absolutely, this was a good draw. And this was just probability that it would continue up. But unfortunately, it doesn't. You should have gone break even, bro. Thanks, too. Wes, do you remember the ghost orders? The ghost orders? Oh, when I said that, someone hacked my account. Yeah, bro. It's his play, man. You can't call the shots. You decided to set stop loss to half my take profit and managed to score $40 on my paper trade. Let's go. Gas. Yeah, go on break even after hitting the internal high. That's what I was thinking about. I'm saying horse nut conditions, bro. Yeah, it was cooked. Hey, that's all right, Jits. That's all right though. I'm okay with taking a loss like that. Here, let's actually post this on Instagram. Because we post the wins and fucking losses. Let's go. Not all the time on Instagram, but we do on Discord and YouTube every day. W Psychology. Let's go. I also just took a trade on MNQ, went short off that last leg. It was going good, and I ended up getting a break even because my take profit was a little far. Do you think my edge is good? My edge. Go on a strong trend, wait for a pullback to the EMA 20, and wait for the trend to go on, and then enter a trade and put take profit on the higher high or even higher. Okay, well, I think that's good. I think you need more than. I mean, I'm not Mr. Strategy. Okay, I'm not Mr. Strategy. I'll tell you that, and I don't know absolutely everything in trading, but what has helped me? Maybe a few more confluences in there, and then maybe simplify that. So, what do you mean by a strong trend? Is that a trend on your higher time frame? Is that a trend on your higher time frame and lower time frame? Like, what I like to do is separate low time frame and high time frame from each other. So 15 minutes and plus is high time frame. 5 minute and below, that's low time frame, or 15 minute and below, I would say that's low time frame. But divide that and make sure they're correlating. But mix those with other confluences as well, in my opinion. In this short, targeting 0.5, let's go. I'm done trading 3 for 4 on the day. Let's go, dude. Gas. Unreal. Okay, fellas, that's it for me today, though. I'm taking the one and done route. Unfortunately, we lose today, but that's a drop in the probability bucket, of course. Do you ever scale out of trades? I noticed we broke pivot, and often after pivot breaks, we great scales because reversals can happen off of them. I don't. No, I do not scale into positions. Are you trading funded accounts or a personal account? That's for Shanks. I believe he's trading both. High time frame. Gas. 1W with 1. Let's go. W, one and done strat. Let's go, fellas. Discipline. Dude, patience and discipline. There's going to be a chart tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. You guys also don't get too comfortable to the background, please. Don't get too comf. We're changing that shit. We're getting a new stream scene here right away. Moving into the new crib. Okay, fellas, well, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to use code WesleyTrades everywhere. Join the Discord. Even if you don't want to, you kind of have to now. And yeah, completely free. Yeah, all that shit. All right, fellas. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, same exact time. We'll take a win tomorrow, though. Peace out, Jets. Have a good one. You're